So before this video starts, I do want to say I also have a membership program. For $5 a month, you get custom emojis to use in the comment section, and you also get loyalty badges to show how loyal you are to my YouTube channel. So if you do have the money, I would really appreciate the support from my YouTube channel. This will really help me support to keep making these kinds of videos. And every single one who buys a membership, I will comment your name in the video descriptions, and your name will be listed there as long as you keep buying the membership, to show how thankful I am for everybody to keep buying the membership. And of course, no bad names. If you have a bad name, your name is not gonna be there. So that's it, and now let's get back to the video. Hey guys, welcome back to another video. So in this video, I will talk about how I want to mint JULEP. So let's start the video. Even though I've been playing this game for 11 years, for some reason I never participated in Derby like ever. I think it's because Derby happens once a year on one specific day, and I was busy last year, so I couldn't even try to get them in JULEP. I tried to get them in JULEP 2 times this year. I participated in making the Derby world this year, and I also did races. My Derby world that I made for Derby was called Panda Derby. This was the first time I made a Derby world, and I also, for some info, I have never won a world of the day. So feedback for me was very important. First thing I did was make the world in Grow Planner to make my world look good on render. I've learned my lesson from years ago when I did my first world of the day attempt. I built it only in game and didn't use Planner whatsoever. And if you look at the render, it pretty much looks like the world was built in 2013, when the year in fact was like 2020. So my first world attempt never won, which I'm not surprised. If I look at it now, it just doesn't compare to the world competition that there is out there today. I also asked for some advice from other builders. I want to appreciate and thank Ava, Games, and Scrammy and Psych, and everyone else who really gave me advice on what they look for in Derby worlds. So even though my world was technically done once, I also fixed it again. So for anyone who is planning to build a Derby world for next year, be sure to watch this video so I can give you actual advice on what to do for Derby. One of the things I recommend to do is to build the idea on Planner, which is exactly what I did. That's why my world render looks good, and that's exactly what Growtopia wants. Is one of the things is for the render to look good. Anyway, my main idea on Derby was to revolve it around Panda because I wanted the Derby to really look like. So my theme was jungle with a panda and see how it goes. I also built a track that later was turned into a snake because I did not know what else could be design-wise related to the jungle other than a snake. Another advice I can really give out is the track you build can't be repetitive. They hate repetitive tracks, so you really need to try to make it unique, which is exactly what I did by designing the snake. After my world was made in game and begging for advice from other builders on what to fix on my track, I was recommended to change the weather because it blended too much with the theme, which honestly I still don't see that blended with the jungle weather machine, but I did it anyways because it will help in my odds of winning. So also to take this advice, if you stick to a theme, make sure it's not too blended with the weather machine in game. I was told that the track needs some kind of flow, so if there's obstacles that really stop the flow, you should really change those. So I did everything I think was needed to make the track like flow. After that, that was the final image I submitted and hoped for the best on my Derby attempt. I'm gonna be honest here, I wasn't very hopeful I was gonna win because the feedback I got wasn't a lot. I had no idea if I really did fix issues, as I was told because no one confirmed anything for me. I joined specific builder servers asking for help, and unless they were my friend before joining the Derby contest, nobody wanted to help me make my Derby world better. Which I understand now, it's competition, everyone wants to win Derby. Especially because there were over 110 attempts this year, but as someone who joined and tried to win Derby for the first time ever, it's so hard to try to win and be on the same level as builders who have been doing this for years. Because nobody will actually give you enough advice so you win, unless you know them personally. Regardless of that, I was still hopeful I would win Derby this year. Because my friend said I do have a chance, I was hopeful until my confidence of winning Derby this year was ruined by other builders criticizing my world and saying I would never win, which damaged my confidence on being hopeful that my world would win. I never thought my world would be in the top 10s, but I did think it deserved a spot for at least top 20, because people told me I do have a chance for it. Regardless of that, I didn't win, which upset me at first, but I just accepted the fact and moved on because there's nothing I could do. As of saying this, I don't think I will join the Derby contest next year. The competition is too much, which I had no idea about, that it was gonna be so much. Unless you are an expert builder already, it's quite impossible to join and try to win. Because even though the community is not that big, they don't open doors for new players, so they don't try to take their spot in the top. That being said, it's just my opinion and I do appreciate the help I got, but I felt more negativity than positivity due to the technicality going against expert builders on Derby this year. But I will say one of the advice I got from me this year, I was told by the builders my world screams pixel art. To be specific, the snake and the panda looks like pixel art, so they don't really like my world. I also used basic blocks like white blocks for the panda and brown blocks for the snake, and they also hate that as well. Instead, use any other type of, for example, for bamboo, don't use a green block, just use a sand block colored the green. Most builders build their worlds with most random blocks for design wise and paint them the color it needs to be. If you want to try to win Derby next year, go for the gradient theme or a 3D theme. Gradient is when you have different type of blocks all colored the same color for one specific build, so it makes like a gradient. 3D theme is 3D. It's the new favorite for World of the Day worlds. 3 Derby worlds this year that were 3D, 1 JULEP. So I recommend to go for those type of themes if you want to try to win Derby for next year. Regardless of my rant of not winning a JULEP, I was demotivated to try to win Mint JULEP in parkours. But because of Wontaz supporting me and hyping me up, I just decided to try to go for Mint JULEP. I also decided to go for it while I was away. Wontaz won Mint JULEP and he told me he's not good at parkour at all and said he's quite bad at it. So because of him hyping me up, I also decided to do parkour to try to win Mint JULEP. I did parkour for 7 hours. The moment I got home and before I had to go to sleep, all I did was derbies. After a few hours, I was just bored, just doing derbies, so I decided to go live on Twitch showcasing me doing derbies, to have some fun while chatting to viewers. I had very close attempts to Mint JULEP that I will show in this video, but of course I did win Mint JULEP in the parkour. It was at the 7-hour mark for me and I was tired. I wanted to give up, but I still continued doing it. So if you ever feel like giving up while doing derbies, don't give up, just keep going. That means you will eventually get. Oh my god, I can't do those jumps. No, oh, I can't do them. No, I hate this world. I hate this. This world sucks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, top 10. Mario Kart Station! Yes! Lock in! Lock in, lock in, lock in, lock in, lock in. Kaylee, I love you. Please, 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 please. Oh my god. Right? 420! 420! Oh my god, I won. It's confirmed. 420! Oh my god. And before this video ends, I do want to give some advice. For those who do want to try Derby next year, I recommend everybody to try to do at least Derby parkour next year, not the building one, because I think everybody has a chance. For Derby parkour, it's pretty much just on luck. You don't really have to be good at parkour. If you just keep doing parkour all the time, you'll eventually get first place because of how much you're doing it. So you're basically training all the time to get first place. So I do want to give some suggestions on how to win the Derby parkours. So let me guys show you it. So when you do Derby, first of all, you want to hold the W on your keyboard. So basically the jump button. If you jump once and you keep holding it, then you will automatically go up on a bouncy block. For example, I'm going to show right now. I will go to a bouncy block right now. See, if I go here and then I have to jump and to go up, that will waste time. So instead of doing that, you can just jump beforehand by just jumping right now, and I'm holding W, you will automatically go up. So that really helps in saving time. So then you don't have to do double jump again on the bouncy blocks to lose basically time. And another thing is just basically don't try to keep staying in the middle. So for example, if I go like straight right, see, I'm gonna hit another block or like this block and it just slows down. Try to always be in the middle, because then you don't hit any block and it will save you a lot of time, because every time you hit a block you lose seconds, and those seconds are very precious, especially if you want to be number one. So again, as you can see, I'm going up and I still hold the W, so I automatically go up. That is one of the most useful things I've learned in Derby. Other than that, before I was literally just jumping before the down C block to go up, and it really like slows you down. I got Mint Julep in Mario Kart Stadium, which was the one of the worlds that I thought I would never win in, but somehow I did. So at the end, I won Mint Julep anyways, regardless of my 2 attempts. So Derby wasn't that bad this year. Also, my number was 420, which is a funny number, but that's for this video. And I wanted to talk about my experience in Derby this year. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and if you did, be sure to subscribe, hit the bell for more videos like this. Sure to like the video so you know you guys enjoyed these types of videos. And yeah, comment below what you thought of this video. See you guys next time. Goodbye. So in every video, if you don't know, I do an item giveaway, and if you want to win an item, all you gotta do is come to the world called a league code. Go to the right side, read all the signs and rules, how to enter, and you pretty much just have to put your grow ID and your world name. In every single video, you have a chance to win a panda mask and a panda body. So the person who won last time is on the screen right now, and that is really it. And now let's get back to the video.